Good morning, good morning. Oh no, my camera is not on. One moment, everybody. Yay. Hi, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hopefully, everybody can hear me. Hopefully, the audio sounds good. Just let me know, everyone. Yes, I has my coffee. I think I had something pop up. I'm not sure if it was because it popped up on OBS, but it was like in the Twitch chat. I think it was like Crunchyroll or something. I'm like, I have Crunchyroll. Like, what? I think it was for drops or something. I'm like, ah. But yes, yes, I am here. I am here. Hello, good morning or evening, wherever you may be. Does not matter. Does not matter. I am Aqua Candy Love. You can find me on YouTube and you can find me on Twitch. You can like and subscribe. You can comment on what you think of the content or if you have ideas. You can follow me on Twitch. Either or is fine. And then I think I just pinned my Discord. I hope I did it correctly on my chat. But yes, like it's been interesting trying to figure everything out. Of course. Yes, but my stream actually went longer yesterday than I expected. I was like, oh no. Because I was talking about, I'm like, I'm gonna do a shorter stream yesterday, everybody, right? But then the trial popped up. I'm like, oh no. And when I saw poor Shihiro, I was like, oh no. No, I cannot split this up into two different segments. This has to be a whole thing. Because, like, Shihiro from Danganronpa is probably one of my favorites. Just because, like, he reminds me of a lot of people that I grew up around that struggled with a lot of different things. You know, I can't say too much because, you know, YouTube be YouTube like that. But, like, I don't know. Maybe it's my empathetic heart. I don't know. We just got past Shihiro and Mondo, like their case, if that makes sense. And it hit me hard. I was seething. I was just not ready. And ironically, of course, yesterday was Monday. I'm like, it's a Monday today, isn't it? It's like we're just gonna get hit with all the trauma, like, on a Monday. Let's go. Oh, sorry, I keep bumping my mic. It's okay. I'm just getting my coffee. Giving everybody a second, too, because I'm like, I know I got a lot of explanation and things like that I wanted to talk about afterwards, but I was like, oh my god, it's gone 5 hours now. I'm like, I gotta go get my kids. Well, luckily my BF went and got the kids, because, like, Mondays are usually his day, one of his days off. So I, like, messaged him being like, hey, like, please, I'm just trying to get through this trial. It's okay. They made it home safely. That's all that matters. And then I had to do all of my adulting, like, you know, I had to run a bunch of errands yesterday, and I'm like thinking, okay, I gotta shorten this stream, y'all. I have to shorten this stream. And then that all happened. I'm like, oh no. Like, damn it, I'm intrigued. Let's go. Especially, again, like I said, Chihiro's case. Oh. So, like, I'm gonna try to explain my feelings on it without being too spoily. You know, if people haven't tuned into the other stream, it's fine. Whatever. I do what I want. Oh, hold on. I feel like God, every time I drink so much coffee and then I'm like, oh, now I'm on the mic. Now my body is just like, hey, let's let out like all the burps. I'm like, no. Like, not while I'm on the microphone talking to everybody. God. Like, anyway. But yes, I knew a lot of people like Chihiro growing up. And of course, being a millennial, let's see, I was a teenager at the start of the early 2000s. Like, I turned 13 when I was like, I think it was like either 03 or 04, you know? Like, I grew up in that time frame, if that makes sense. And there was still a lot of judgmental societal things going on then. It was long before gender identity became a topic of people's discussion. Like, I mean, there were some things, but it wasn't along the emphasis of like the bathroom situation, you know? It really wasn't to that point yet. Which, my opinion, I'm like, as long as nobody's like trying to harm each other in the public restroom, why does it matter? But, you know, I digress. That's just my opinion. Like, maybe they just need to put more family restrooms in places. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? I don't know. That's just my opinion. Whatever. But anyway. Like, it was just, it was a very different time frame for me growing up in the sense of, like, because I also grew up in Florida during that time frame, because I didn't move. Okay, so I know I've discussed that I have grown up in... Yes, there is a lot of progress. That's definitely what I'm saying, but, like, it's like, now that I am, like, I'm gonna be 34 in August, y'all. I was born in 91. So, like, I've seen the progression, if that makes sense a little bit. And I know a lot of millennials have too, which I feel like is why millennials, we have the tendency, I've noticed with our generation, like, there's one half of us, there's a reason why millennials get a bad rap. There's that portion of people. But then there's the other half of millennials that are just wise old souls, you know, are just seeing life as it is. And just being like, okay, I need to be the neutral party to make peace. And plus, it's just like, everybody's so overworked and burnt out here in the US with that. It's like, so it's like, I've seen the progression of when it used to be worse for those who are LGBT when it comes to things such as discrimination and prejudice and things like that. Like, I don't want to go down the list, but you get my drift, y'all. And then seeing it get to the point, like, I will say there are some things, I know this sounds silly to me as a weeb, okay? But for my daughter to be able to go to school, because I recently, so she's into, what is it called? Therian or something. And furries, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me when I say this. It's very similar. But I know it's not the same thing. But that's one of her things. And I've been kind of trying to understand it a little more, you know, along the lines as a parent, in a parental perspective. And I'm like, yeah, it's no different than what I grew up with this category of people, you know, whatever. So for my daughter to be able to wear a little foxtail to school because she's just simply using her imagination and no other kids pick on her for it, or even if kids do pick on her for it, she's got a tribe of other friends that are just as weird as her being like, yeah, screw you, no. Like, that makes me happy as a person. That's the progress I want to see, is that, like, I understand that there are some conservative parties that think about certain ways of dress or certain hobbies, or, you know, there's always that stigma around certain niches of hobbies. And for good reason. There's the people, there's the particular people that ruin it for everybody else, you know? That just like, but it's like, we can't be getting mad at one particular group of people just because one person decided to be extra weirdo, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I feel it, I feel it. It's because I'm like, dude, you know, I can't sit there and judge. There's a lot of the times that I can be judgmental, but you know what? You know what I'm judgmental on, everybody? You know, I'm gonna say it, like, I don't care what race, I don't care what religion, I don't care orientation, I don't care what gender. You can be an Apache helicopter. I will say you are a beautiful Apache helicopter. That's right. But like, I base a person, I judge people based on how they treat other people and how they treat themselves, if that makes sense. Like, I have literally, like, legit, you guys, I have ended dates in the past with dudes just because they were treating the wait staff like crap while we were on our date. I'm like, nah, I ain't putting up with this. You have a nice day. I gave that server a tip too, and I walked away. I was like, nah, you're not gonna do this. No, I'm not putting up with this. And they act like, oh, what did I do? I'm like, you just treated another person like crap in front of me. Stay away from me, you know? Like, I feel like that's where my judgment lies, is like, how are you treating your fellow human being? But anyway, like, the whole situation with, like, Chihiro, like, I feel it for the simple fact that I have had, yeah. Goals, treat others with kindness and love and respect. Like, that should just be everybody's goal. Like, my goodness. You know, I feel like the world would be a much better place if we did. I mean, I can't change people's actions, though. All I can do is preach, I guess. But for myself, like, I even had a cousin who was a part of the LGBT along with me that things found out earlier, which I don't want to get into that. I'll have to do, like, an entirely separate video for that. But yeah, like, it is a struggle. And then there's that whole... There's the toxic masculinity culture. I hate using that term, but I'm like, it exists. It exists so much. And that's what it made me think about with this whole situation with Mondo and Chihiro. It was just like, dude, Chihiro was showing more strength than what you did, dude. And you unalived them for it. I'm like, what is wrong with you? You know? Like, that was what irritated me the most about that situation, was just like, dude, are you kidding me? Like, and don't get me wrong, like, if something like that happened to one of my siblings, of course I would feel guilty. Of course it would eat away at me. But at the same time, there's got to come a point that you have to hold yourself accountable for your own actions. You know? Like, flat out, man. Like, just oof. Like, you know, it doesn't matter if you're a manly man or a girly man or somewhere in between, okay? Everybody should hold themselves accountable for their actions, whether they're good or bad. Like, damn. And especially raising, like, again, I'm the oldest of 5 siblings. I had to raise 3 boys technically and 1 girl out of my siblings, you know, which in and of itself, it's like all 3 of them went through their own struggles as brothers, you know, like my eldest younger brother. Yeah, being in his head about a secret. Yes, definitely. I agree. Mondo was definitely, he was way too much in his head. he was making like all kinds of just, it really, honestly, at the end of the day, it was just about him. It was just about him. And I feel like there was a form of jealousy there where, you know, again, Chihiro was actually, in my opinion, as a mom, as a person to another person, Chihiro was showing a lot more strength than Mondo, in my opinion, because you know what? To hold a secret in so long to the point that you're like, yeah, it's time. It's time for it to come out. It's time for me to be honest with myself and other people. Like, that takes a lot of strength to do. Even for myself, being on this VTubing platform has been honestly in of itself life-changing on my perspective of the world, and it makes me, you know, mindful of what I say and what I do on here and how I present things to y'all. You know, it's so much. It's so much. Like, but the fact that he just got so inside his head that he was more worried about losing his reputation, that this is why I don't like this, losing his reputation as the ultimate biker, oh, the ultimate manly man, the ultimate bro, versus what Chihiro was doing. Chihiro was reaching in for a deep inner strength for himself, you know? Like, because that takes a lot. That takes a lot to do. And I've seen people struggle with gender identity and things like that to the point where I'm just like, yeah, I don't care. I don't care who you are. That person is amazing. You know, I know some people get a little too far on the spectrum of that and let that get to their head too. I've seen some people. But I'm like, again, it takes a lot. It takes a lot at the end of the day to just say, yes, this is who I am, world, you know? And just as someone who has struggled with disabilities and has struggled with, yeah, that too, I could see that. That's true. That's true. Here's how I think would have played out if he was honest and accountable for his actions. I do think that a lot of people would have dissipated, would have went away, would have left. It would have changed things. Whether you like it or not, grief always changes dynamics in families and friends, everything, right? I think a lot of people would have left. They would have been like, you were stupid, good job, dumbass, and left, right? But I think there would have been a small amount of people that may have stayed. And here's why. Because if him and his brother were leading a biker gang, a group of people, so much to the point that they both had reputations to some degree, you know, I think some people would have stuck around for the simple fact of, you know, his brother's loyalty to him, if that makes sense. Like, I know for a fact if like, say I was in that situation, I saw somebody lose their sibling over an accident, because whatever, life happens, right? I probably would have been one of those people, be like, yeah, you know, it's terrible what happened and you're an idiot, but I'm not just gonna abandon you just because you made a mistake, you know? But because I feel like he could have gained respect for owning up to that mistake, if that makes sense. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, I've been rambling. I'm sorry, everyone, because yesterday that was just a heavy episode for me. Just because I have some of my own life experience with things, and like, it just hits to the core for you, because like, again, like, just to see somebody with hopes and dreams to just gone is just heartbreaking, you know? But anyway, we're gonna try to see how this rabbit hole progresses now, right? So let's see, where am I at here? Because I feel like I've been rambling on too much. Unless anybody has any questions on anything, I will gladly accept any questions right now before we get into it. Because I'm like, I know with my ADHD, I jump from subject to subject in a conversation really fast for people. I'm trying to stay on task. Oh, this chapter is really messy. Just be warned. I bet, because there's already so many other social dynamics, and like I said, I know the anime. I know how some of it does play out a little bit. It's just been a long time, because this came out, what, 2010? And I think the last time I watched the entire anime, I was still with my ex-husband, y'all. That was back in, I think, 2016, roughly, when I finally got to sit down and actually watch this anime. Like, all the way through as best I could. So, again, it's been a minute, and I've been through some life here, because, you know, obviously I got kids and everything else, so, yeah. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Transition. Let's go. Transition. Go. Blah, blah, blah. I got it. Okay, let me check my music before we hop on in. Where are we going? Okay, it's playing. Okay, got it. Cool. OBS. Yes. All right, everybody ready for this rabbit hole? Let's go. Clicky. All right. We are on chapter 3, School Life Midnight. All right. Yes. Continue. This will begin where you left off. Okay, I think I didn't save it after Hina. So we might see Hina again. Hold on. Probably. Miss Donut Lady. Hello, yes! Oh, yes. Let's start off the day with some donuts. Yes! Homer Simpson donut. Let's go. I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Me too. Me too, Hina. I'm sorry. Oh, why are you sorry? What's wrong? Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. It's okay. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Yes. We need them midnight munchies to calm us down. Let's go. Huh? What is that noise?
Huh?
Yeah, what is that sound? It sounds like... I don't know. Oh, it's coming from the bathhouse. Oh no, what's going on? Oh. Yeah, it sounds like some kind of machine. I don't know. Maybe it's like a little machine of some sort. Don't do it. Exactly. I'm like, dude, people have been getting unalive because teenagers be teenagers. Am I right? Like, there's legit no point. Like, is someone there? No. Oh, okay. Oh, God. No, she's seeing Chihiro's ghost. No. Oh, God, that looks so creepy. A next generation legend stand tall galactic. I'm sorry, that looks so creepy with Hifumi with the little kid. Like, no! Get that child away from him! We don't loot the lollies. God! Okay. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. Uh-huh. And I expected it to start like any other day. Okay. That's what I expected, but... Okay, I don't see Toko, and I don't see Byakuya. Okay, I think... Yeah, they're the only ones missing, right? Princess Piggles. Oh my god. Really? That's her name. Princess Piggles. I can't. Oh, breathe. I gotta breathe. Okay. That's what I expected, but... Sup, hero. Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame them. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. Yeah, Hina's not here. No! My baby! Oh god, I can't wait. I can't wait. I hope it sounds so generic as fuck. Like pretty time. Let's go. Or what is it? Netflix's for the English version of Precure, Glitter Force. Glitter Force. Oh my god, my daughter loves Glitter Force. Okay. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today. She probably stuffed herself with donuts. I guarantee it. She pulled a Serena Usagi, you guys. She stuffed herself to the core with sweets. Oh. That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she is so full of energy. Yeah. Which is exactly what makes me worry. She might be dealing with some grief, dude. She's probably not been accustomed to that kind of stuff. Just saying. So it's just the 7 of us then. Yeah. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Oh, God. Uh-huh.
Impossible.
Or not. Yeah, don't push him like that, man. He just lost his bestie. Shut up. He lost his bestie. The poor man, look at him. He is scarred for life right now. Like, look at his face. They took it off of Netflix. Oh, they did? Aw, that sucks. Why'd they take it off? Maybe the ratings. I don't know. But yeah, my daughter used to watch that one like crack. Hold on. Wait, what? No, that's... I don't know why I still have an alarm set on my phone for like a doctor's appointment for my kid. I was like, she doesn't have a doctor's appointment today. Like, what? Although I won't be doing as long of a stream today, you guys, because of that long stream yesterday. Plus, I actually gotta go get groceries done. Right, that is someone who has lost a lover. Yes, oh my gosh. Oh gosh. That's such an inappropriate joke, but I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Who wants to bet me? This poor dude lost his V card. The poor Mondo. I bet you. Poor guy. You need a hug, dude. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. Yeah, the poor kid is scarred for life. Like, the poor kid is scarred for life. Like, oh my god. Foul. Oh, my bad. My bad. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. Probably not. Probably not. He probably needs to sleep. He probably does. It must be because of Mondo. Yeah. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. Yeah. And then having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it. Yeah. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him. Yeah. Dude.
Well.
Poor guy. So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found a way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
It's like...
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. Stop it! Like, you gonna make me depressed, dude. Stop it! We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. Sure. I mean, dude, the bear has... Oh no! Oh, I just read your comment. Oh, I can't believe it's not Mondo. Oh, no. Okay. To live here forever.
Well...
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? Oh, God. Dude, this makes me think of the government. It does. Like, just be like, oh, look, we're providing all this. Why are you not satisfied? I'm not going to talk about that. Anyway, in fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. I mean, she's not wrong, but I mean, come on, man. You want to be stuck in a box? Okay, you be stuck in a box. God. In which case is our current situation not... Demon angel pretty pudgy princess? No! Is that what it is?
Huh? Here we go.
Maggie, the drill shop owner. The bunny-eared Amazon. Cat girl dog boy. Robo Justice, the Galactic King. Yes! Yes! I need this. Straight up out of nowhere, man. Stop it with that face. Andy. What I mean is there's no 2D here. Freaking weeb.
There is
I love
nothing
it.
to be done.
I love it! The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, right? As the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. Okay! He gonna have circle time with everybody, you guys. That's what he gonna do. He gonna have circle time. So we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all, yeah.
Perhaps.
There should be new places for us to investigate, yeah. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time. Right, past the magic mushrooms, yeah! No. Oh, God. Anyway.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around, okay? Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. I mean, it could be both. It could be both. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me and so I appeared.
What's up? Yes! I fucking love her. Freaking psychopathic woman. Anyway.
What?
Sup, Jill? Nobody called for you. How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko? Dude, she's like the most psychotic. I love it.
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Good for you, honey. Plus, I have another battle to fight. Okay. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality, right? If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Oh, I'll have to look that up. Oh my god, it's called Ultra Despair Girls. Is it like a separate game? Like, that's what you're making it sound like. If that's the case, then hell yeah, I will have to look that up. Oh my god. Yes! Let me live out vicariously as the insane woman I am. Yes! Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. Facts. Oh, okay, dude. I will have to... Let me write that down. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that shit down. Ah! Oh no. Pencil is not sharpened. Damn it. Okay, hold on. I got a pen. Haha. Haha. I found it. Let's see. Ultra Despair Girls got it. Yay. I'm finding new games to play, everybody. I love it. Like, I am okay with any game suggestions, y'all. Like, I'm trying my best. Oh, yeah? Maybe I'll play it on my own and then kind of decide from there. Because, like, I don't mind ritzy looking things. It's just flat out, if I'm seeing, you know, if I'm seeing actual booba and V and D, then we are in trouble, you guys, because I have no idea how to edit all that out. I'm just like, no. But if I have to, I'll play it on my own first. It's all good. But thank you for the game suggestion. That sounds awesome, not gonna lie. All right, well, whatever else we do today, back to this, yes. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't go anything on an empty stomach, yes. Blah. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can get started. We can start our investigation. Ah! Okay. Quit the maniacal laughing. It's like, dude, it's contagious for me. I hear somebody laughing maniacally. I want to do it with them. That's my problem. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal. I mean, that's probably no different than going to a fast food place. You don't know who you're in there with. Just saying. We set to work looking around the school. Alright, so I'm gonna check the kitchen before we leave. Just to be on the safe side, you guys. Unless there's anything new, maybe. Anything? No, doesn't look like it. It looks like everything's just kind of been... Yeah, it's definitely the same, for sure. Who cooks the food, right? Like, who is going into the kitchen? I mean... I could see them, like, rotating, like responsibilities with that, maybe. Hell if I know. I don't know. I know nothing. Okay, let's see. I kept hearing a noise from the bathhouse. I'm going to the bathhouse. Because I was like, what is that noise? I don't know if y'all heard it, because I had, of course... I've been trying to play my music over the overlay, I guess. Just in case, because, you know, YouTube be like that with me. I don't think other people have gotten in trouble with the game music playing on this, but it's just like, I'm, you know, tiptoeing, man. Oh, that sounds like an ad. One moment, everyone. Like, hello, Skippy. But yeah, I kept hearing a noise in here. So, out of the ordinary about it, okay. But yeah, from what I could tell with Hina, she might be going through some PTSD. And she decided to binge eat. That's probably why she in her room. That makes sense, though. How do I get to the other part of the bathhouse, though? Like, I know nothing. Clicky. Okay. Already looked at that. Okay. Oh, is that... Oh, this is to the room. Duh. Brain. You trying to find Shihiro, right? Oh my god, no. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Not again. That was too much. I was not prepared. Like, I walked in on that and I'm like, oh god! I'm sure everybody heard me scream on the other end of the mic. I'm sorry, everyone, for that. Oh, what is that? Oh, I thought it was something down there. It was just the shadows. Okay. Yeah, sleep sauna. Not seeing any more in the bathhouse, really. Hmm? Yeah, no. Okay, out of here. Right? Oh, it's like, what's this on the floor, you guys? What'd you do? What'd you do? Okay, laundry room. Well, I've already been to these rooms. Maybe I'm gonna go and explore the rest of the school. The schools. Okay, where are we going? No. Purple derp 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 derp. Oh, wait, no, I gotta go this way. This way. Let's go. Let me in. It's like, let me in! Open sesame. Okay. I've already been to those classrooms, but then again, I might go back to them. Oh, I want to go to the student store. I got coins. I have coin! Or no, that's not the student store. I'm just being special. It's fine. Where is it? It's the other side, isn't it? Yeah, I just walked past it like a dum-dum. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Ooh, yay. Give me prizes. Yes. Oh, I got 70. Take all my coins. Take all my coins. Okay, we got 70 coins in there. Let's see what it gives us. Oh. Oh, what is that? Oh, it looked like a videotape. Okay. No, don't. Oops. My bad. I kind of already did, but what do the coins do? What else can I do with the coins? If you want to tell me, I'll save them next time. My bad. All right, let's see. Where are we at now? I'm gonna go. We've been to the gym. We've been to. The nurse's office is open. Yay! Finally. It's open this time. So I guess now we can get in here too. Like, I just noticed that. Ah, okay. Okay, so we got... Okay, cool. Is that a mini fridge? It's a refrigerator. They must be used to keep drugs and stuff. Yeah, like medicine and such. Yes. Okay. I got a coin. Oh, okay. So should I just put them in one at a time? Is that what I'm supposed to do? That's probably what I was supposed to do. My bad, everyone. Sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. Because I was trying to figure that out. I'm like, do I just get better prizes if I put more coins in, or do I just how that works? My bad, everyone. Even now, the mastermind is probably on the other side of that surveillance camera. Yes, we know. Yeah. It's like, hello, big brother. Again. But that's all that's in here. I already clicked on that, right? Yeah. Yeah, I already clicked on all that. Nothing on here? I would be wanting to look at the papers over here. Like, realistically speaking, that's what I would be doing. Okay, more coins, lower repeat chance. Okay. When it hits 0, stop adding more. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's see. But yeah, for some reason, like, this room doesn't make sense to me. I would be looking, you guys, I would be looking up on the desk at the table, like all the paperwork and stuff. Like, who was here? Like, there's got to be some medical records around here. Damn. It's okay. I'm nosy. I'm naturally a nosy person. This is why I am not allowed in any kind of, like, probably any government facility. It's fine. I'm too nosy for my own damn good. People don't like me for that. Hi, Hero. What's up? I'm gonna talk to you real quick. What's up, buddy? Nothing's changed on this floor. Okay. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. Okay. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Okay. So 3rd floor? I don't think we were able to get up there, right? And if it is... Hold on. I'm just going to look. I'll go back. I'll backtrack. Okay, no, that's not where the other freaking stairs are. But I'm also seeing, like, all these desks. The library. Hey, let me read here what he has.
Could it be?
Right. It's like I am Harriet the spy. Let's go. Nothing's changed on this floor. Yeah, the only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there, but I'm confuzzled. Okay, how do we get to the 3rd floor then? Or am I just walking past shit like a dum-dum? Yeah, probably. Yep. Oh! Let's go! I must find things. Yay. Okay, what is up here? Ooh, it's purple. It's purple! Purple, purple, purple. Let's go. What's this? The rec room. Okay. Yay! Stuff! Stuff to do. So is this.
Let's see.
A recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello shogi, even a dartboard, and a pool table. Heck yeah. Let's go. And look at this. They have even provided us with remarkable number of magazines. Ah, yes, to normalize being in the outside world. Yes. See, you're normal. You're in a normal world, of course. Look at all these everyday magazines. God.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. Until you go through all of them. Like, Greg, hello there. Allow me to expound. Okay. Hold on, I need a sip of my coffee. My throat is hurting me. Ow! Just hit my tooth. I'm okay. What the? I am hearing some weird music come from my browser. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, no, it's all good. Okay. All right. We've got fashion, we've got motorcycles, we've got martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Awesome. Oh, but nothing dirty. Why not? Maybe I want to look at the playboys or playgirls, huh? Anyway. But nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags. Ah, yes, the lovely swimsuit magazines, of course, of course. Stop it.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out? Probably not.
bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oh! He almost spilled the secret, you guys. He almost spilled his secrets. Oh no. Nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Expoundation, that's a word. Bye bye. Oh goodness. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too. Yeah.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Like, really? I would say, like, dude. I used to have, like, I think when I was 13, when my 13th birthday, my mom gave me just enough money to do like a if anybody remembers Shoujo Beat, a subscription for like an entire year. I had just enough for it. And like I went through those things like crack. And like after a while it was just like, okay, here, give them to my little sister. I'm like, here you go. I have read through these manga books for God knows how long. They are yours now. Right, what school has a pool table? I'm like, dude. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've played pool, but anytime I've played pool, it's always either been in a bar or in like an actual legit rec room at like, I mean, I guess it depends. It depends on the school too, right? Because public schools here in the US, like, there's some places that get creative with their rec rooms. But I'm just like, anytime I've played a pool table, I've always played it like either like, again, at a bar or like at home at somebody's house, you know? Anyway. Like if they own a pool table, you know? It's like, oh, cool, you got a pool table. Let's go. Oh, I have a dartboard. I have my own dartboard. I need to get darts for it, though. I need to get some actual darts because the darts it came with was very, like, needless to say, they were very crappy darts. So I need to get some better darts for it. But I do have a dartboard. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here? Or was it always part of the school? No, I don't think so. Yay, coin! Alright. What we got else going on here? Oh, what game is down here? It looks like checkers. Might be something else. I think I know what this is. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. Yeah. I've played it on, like, phone games, I think. That one. And then, let's see. What's this one? Anything? Oh, it's not going to let me click on that one. Okay. What am I missing here? Those are all... Why is there two? Okay. Nah. No. That's not what I was trying to click on. Okay, Othello. There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but also kind of not. Okay, gotcha. Down here. A firm-looking leather couch. Looks pretty comfortable. Not really. I don't like leather. Leather's sticky when it's hot. Which does not help with fluffy people. Right. It does. Dude, I think there's... This room is very sus, you guys. This room is very sus with that. A lot of it is definitely catered towards, Miss Celeste, yes. Maybe it's just for decoration or something. Wait, is that like bottles of booze? Or they're just empty bottles? Okay. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration. Yeah, I'm like, what the heck is going on there? Okay, we clicked on all that. We clicked on the pool table. What about the locker over here? It's a beat up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Okay. Doesn't seem important. It might be important later. I bet you I'll call it. I'll call it. Again. fine. I don't point out the obvious things at all. As I'm pointing out the monitor here. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I wouldn't say that's much of a spoiler, really. I feel like that's in a lot of animes. They have a tendency, like, if there's a variety of characters in anime, they try to do personal things for each character, you know? In a lot of different variations and forms. So, them having their own room catered to that doesn't surprise me. To be fair. But yeah, I wouldn't say that's too much of a spoiler, but it's all good. It's all good. Anyway, so there's that one, right? That was the rec room. So that looks more catered towards Celeste's personality. And then, of course, you had the pool room, which I think that had to probably... Ooh, we got new classrooms, you guys. The pool room probably was definitely Hina, and the workout room definitely, like, Miss Sakura. For sure. Ooh, this is an interesting looking classroom. Why does it look like there's cheetah print on the wall? You see that? Am I the only one that noticed that? Okay, I see what you did there, Monokuma. Hello, big brother. Hello, hello, hello. One of the monitors, yes. Like legit looks like cheetah print on the wall. Like blue cheetah print. Damn. Why do I point this shit out? Right. I'm like, dude, what the heck, man? What is happening? I like cheetah print, but I'm like, I'm picky about it. I'm very picky about it. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Ooh, I got a coin. Yay. What else do I need to check out here? Maybe... Dude, why do I gotta check out the windows again? Yes, we're trapped. We're trapped. Clicky. Yet another... It shouldn't expect to find an open window anywhere. Yeah, I'm aware. It's like, you would think we would just give up on that by now. Leave the area, yes. Okay, I didn't see anything in there. In that one. That was 3B, right? Okay, and then the next one coming up is 3A? Yes. Sup? Oh, gosh! This one just looks like a safari threw up in it, okay? We about to go hunt some lions. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Goodness. Exactly, you would not survive. I mean, some people have strangely survived some things, but like a 3-foot fall. I mean, dude, that's when you get the bed sheets. That's when you get the bed sheets. Use it as a rope.
So in the end.
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. Yeah. So escape still looks impossible. Yeah. But I better check all the other metal plates again just to be sure. Yeah, that's the thing. I wonder. Ooh, you guys, I wonder if Sakura took her time with her strength to like unhinge some of these joints here. Dude, I would. I'm sorry. I would try. I would at least attempt it. Or find some damn tools. But like tell the boys like, give me your toolbox. Let's figure this shit out. Okay, did I click on the clock? Yeah, maybe. Yes, I'm aware. What else do I need to click on in here? Hello, monitor. Hello, big brother. What's up? I'm so done with clicking on those. I think that's all that's in this room, really. Doesn't look like I need to... Okay. Yes. But yeah, a 3-foot fall, I could see like them like at least making a rope or something. Let's see, where am I at now? That was the rec room. That's to there. Is there anything else up here? Oh, hello, Kyoko. What's up? What's up, girly? Let's go. So the 3rd floor opened up this time. Okay. after a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. Okay.
Phew.
I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. That's probably what was making the noise. That was probably what was making the noise last night. Again, I'm sorry my music probably didn't help with everybody's situation with that, but I heard it. Okay, so there's the art. Is this the art room? Oh gosh, it looks so dark. Okay. It's okay, I feel it, I feel it. I feel like she is definitely, at least for my opinion on the anime series, she's very focused. And I can at least attest to this. When I get focused, it's like some people, when they get focused, they get a little tunnel vision. So they might come off a little abrasive because of that. So I could see why some people would be a little auspicious of Kyoko. But I think she's just very, like, you know, eyes on the prize kind of thing with that, with trying to figure out, like, what's going on behind the school, if you will. She definitely points out more detective-like to me. She's very detective-like. Okay, at first glance, this looks like a normal art room. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Okay, gotcha. It's understandable. It's understandable. Like, there are moments I'm, like, in the midst of the trial. Like, even yesterday, there were some people that were making me mad in the midst of it that I'm like, oh, dude, you're my favorite character. But you're, like, pissing me off right now. Stop it, you know? It's all good, though. It's all good. Anyway, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Okay. What's off about the art room? Oh, hello, Monokuma. I see it. What's up, buddy? Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Yay! I found it, you guys. Gosh, it makes me think of, like, the old I Spy game, or I Spy books and such. I loved those things. I know my daughter has a few of them now. Let's see. Let's see. Even here, there's a surveillance camera. I should just ignore it, but I can't seem to help myself, of course. It's like it's so paranoid. Makes me think of every time I see a surveillance camera out front of, like, a store or something, and I can see myself. It's like, hi! I'll sit there and wave at it like, hello. At least when I was a kid, I would. I'd be like, hi! Do some dumb shit in front of it just because I wanted to see myself do something. On the camera. It's okay. I am mature now. Oh, did I skip Hifumi? Okay, I'll go back. I'll go back. It's all good. It's all good. We'll talk to him for now. Hello, buddy. Hi. I'm the art kid. I wanted to explore the art room. My bad, everybody. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Stop. I feel it though, but still. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. Okay. So Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
I could see that. I actually have some figurines myself. Like, I have my own Sailor Moon one that I got off of Wish a few years ago. And then, of course, I have my Padme Amidala doll. And then I have... Oh, I got an array of different ones. Let's see. Uraraka from My Hero Academia. I have a little chibi of her. I also have... There's so many. I'll have to take a picture of them at some point and just post a picture. There we go. I'll figure it out. But, like, that's legit, you know? Collecting figurines isn't a bad thing by any means. Okay, well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. Stop. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay, right? Like, what? I'm a fan of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Roppongi makes. Okay. I have no idea those people, but okay. Good for you, buddy. Chiranbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite. As seen in his Mama Cat series, I could see somebody admiring that because, dude, there's some Greek sculptures, like, dude, they emphasize on, like, the fact that I can look at a Greek sculpture and see, like, how detailed the hand is when, like, what sculpture was it? When, Hades, kidnapped Persephone, and you see, like, the detail in his hands from grabbing her and stuff. Dude, it's just like, I wish I had those art skills. I wish I had those art skills. Like, damn. So I feel it. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, okay, representing this century's greatest quality. Ah. Saburo Roppongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Ah, nice. So you like the people, you like the artists that make all the weeb art. Yes. I get it. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. Okay. I'm gonna make a sculpture of his pickles. I can't. Sorry, I just saw that comment. My bad. But one of your elite is missing. Okay.
You know nothing.
Well, the Elite 3 just sounds stupid now, doesn't it? Not really, but okay.
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Of course it does, doesn't it, dude? Stop it. It's like, today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. Stop it! I see. Well, good luck with that. Oh, art class. All the memories. The memories. Growing up as a wee bab. Hello. You're a familiar looking sculpture, yes. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. Okay, let me see if I can... Ah, okay, that's what I needed to do. I just needed to, like, turn it a little. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Okay. Okay, we got the Venus sculpture. The art on the back of the wall. Did I click on that? I don't know. There are paintings lining the walls. It's really... Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Rude! Rude! Okay. Thanks for the coin. Ah, okay. I already clicked on the Monokuma and all that, right? Oh, I know what I need to do. The monitor. Hello, big brother. Once again. God. Ah, go away. I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay, okay, hold on. Okay, I wanted to click on, yeah, him. This is a statue of Neo. Okay. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Yeah, like, what? Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember where Neo is from. God, brain. I mean, I remember Neo from The Matrix, but I don't remember Neo in mythology, so I'll have to, like, go into my member berries at some point, y'all. Anyway. Oh, what the flip? I hear noise! What am I doing? I know nothing, no more. Okay, skip. Okay. Dismiss. Yeah, there we go. Back to what I was doing. OBS. Clicky. Alright, so we talked to Hifumi, we inspected the room, right? Clicky. Okay. I'm going in here now. Alright, let's see. Oh, this looks like wood workshop. I just saw that fall to the floor, y'all. Ah! Dude, it's Leon and Mondo. Okay. Yeah, but as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Yeah. Like, dude. And Chihiro! Oh, no! No! gonna hurt, y'all. This is gonna hurt. I feel it in my heart. What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. Yeah. And they were smiling. It is sad. Oh my god, my heart. Dude, I remember. I do remember, but it's... Oh. Anyway. Like, what is this? Oh, I know what it is. Questions started racing through my head one after another. Why is it the only these three people? I know why. What are they doing together? I know why. How come they're smiling that? I know why! God, my heart. Can't take it. When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they use? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. It wasn't here at Hope's Peak, but there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... Oh. Dude, I hate you right now. What do you want? That's mine. Give it back. No, it's not. Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. Okay. Anyway. Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. Right. Yes, I see your comments on YouTube. Yes, actually it is kind of. It's ChatGPT. You're welcome. Yes, it is AI art. You're welcome. If you don't like, you can go to another person or another YouTuber. It's fine. Anyway, moving on. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
I've already explained that in earlier videos, but it's cool. Whatever. They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the book of youth, yes. What's going on with that picture, do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. I understand that. I do understand the sentiment of that. But at the same time, like I said, I'm working with what I have. And in fact, you know, I do some drawing myself. To be honest, that's been helping me refine some things, but thank you for the concern. Anyway, I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking, right? Anyway, let's see. Alright, a dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. And of course, there's a monitor in here too. The mastermind is thorough, if nothing else. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should try to just forget about it. Yeah, we know. Give me the coin. Give me the coin. I need the coin. Oh, hello. But yes, I would like to get an actual artist in the future if I could afford it. So I'm using my own drawing skills in ChatGPT. Thank you very much. But I do appreciate the concern. Anyway, there are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. Yes. Okay, what am I missing? Is there anything missing in here? Doesn't look like it. I need to click on anything else? Probably the camera. Will I get a coin for the camera? Probably not. Probably not. Yes. Okay. Leaving this area. Yes. Or repository? Okay. Alright. What is up, dude? Alright. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Okay, we've already been through all this. Bye, dude. Alright. So, let's see. We just got done with the art room, right? Right. Let's see. I already just talked to you. We just been down this way. Cool. What is this? Oh, the physics lab. Okay, cool. Oh, holy crap. What in the... This is the physics lab? What? What? What is happening? Oh my god. Okay, let's see. This is the physics lab. Oh my god, it looks like... I don't know, man. It looks like... What the fuck? We got a whole nuclear reactor here. That's what it looks like. What the fuck? It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Alright, let's see. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Yeah, that's my concern. What is going on? It's like, what? You want to do some quantum leaping? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously, so it can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in here. No, don't! No! This time I'll stop Mondo first. Stop it! Sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back to 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. Right, Monokuma, stop. Oh my lord, yes. What the flip, dude? He's so mean.
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. Yeah, stop it. It's so mean.
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. God. That's a huge air purifier. I'm just saying. Damn.
in other words...
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at with that thing. You could even live on Mars. Oh, God. But what with the discombobulated gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars, right? Right. I mean, yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? If it's big like that, yeah.
You guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air, right? So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. Yeah? Oof. Then why'd you leave it open to them? Like, dude. This huge thing is just an air purifier. And more than that, like, even if it was big, it would probably be more like, I don't know. I don't know technology like that. It's fine. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. Facts. Okay. Alright. Let's see. What do we got in here? Oh, there's a camera. Oh, gosh. I think I know whose camera this is. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. Alright, let's see. Clicky. What is this? Oh. Hello. This is the equipment room, yes. Oh, hello, Toko. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Ooh. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of reformel. God. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. God.
I'm seriously excited!
It's so tempting. Oh, shoot. Oh. I would want to just dunk myself right in. Uh-huh. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Right. Facts. Facts. Dude, Harley Quinn incarnate. I don't care. I don't care if it's toxic. I love her. The best anti-hero. Anyway, let's go. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. Probably not. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Ah! God! My phone scared me. One moment, everyone. All the scam callers wanting my money, you guys. Anyway, what's up, Hina? You look so scared. What's going on? What's going on, Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Hina.
Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Okay, what happened?
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. Okay. You do love those donuts. Oh. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. Oh. Oh, the power of donut compels you, yes! It's like, donut. They say that goldfish will eat however much food they give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you, of all people, don't have any room to talk?
Well.
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Besides that, you... Huh? Your knockers are huge! Oh, crap. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Oh, God, stop it!
Bastard!
Smack her! Stay away from her, fiend. That's right. Sakura, protect your girl. Go. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Hold on. Oh, God. I'm in a laughing fit. It's fine. Just give me one moment here. One moment. What is happening to my stuff today? Not today. Okay. Bye. There. Yes. Okay. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right? Taka? Still. Poor man, still traumatized. Right. Oh, no. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna take like a quick break. I think I could probably push it until like 12:30, roughly. Because like I said, I gotta go grocery shopping and all that fun stuff, you all, before I do anything, right? Right? Give me one moment. One moment. All right. So, give me one moment, everybody. I will be right back. Like I said, I gotta go use the restroom, and then I'm gonna go let Doggo out, and then I'll be back with all these crazy debacles of ours in this random high school with all these kids. God. Anyway, be right back. I am back. One moment, everyone. One moment. Transitioning. Yes, give me one moment. Where is it? Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. Yes, yes. Alright, it is 10:42, y'all. Just kind of getting myself adjusted here. How is everybody's morning? Hopefully good. Hopefully good. Sorry, I had to step away for a second because I'm like, dude, just saw some comments on my YouTube chat for a second, right? And it's just like, oh, AI thumbnails, seriously? I'm just gonna quickly address this, y'all, you know? Don't come up in here being an art snob, okay? I'm just gonna flat out say it. I get the whole stigma around AI and shit, right? And I can legit draw. Like, I've showed in past videos of mine of some of my actual art skills, whatever. It ain't perfect. And I don't expect anybody else's art to be perfect whatsoever, right? And I know there's a stigma around AI because we want to keep authenticity, right? That's fair, I think. However, I will say this. Despite my AI thumbnails, however, my model comes from Etsy, my short comes from Etsy, and my tail comes from Etsy. So I am trying in some ways to try to support my artists, okay, as best I can. However, I am not perfect at it, and I don't expect anybody else to be perfect at it either. And actually, some of the images that I have done on as thumbnails, some of them I have tried to draw out a little bit myself to kind of put things. And the thing is that people don't understand also is like, you have to be descriptive, otherwise shit comes out weird, right? So, you know, people can sit there and judge me about AI all they want to. I am not going to sit here and defend it constantly because that is just like, yeah. Exactly. I'm using it as a tool to help. Exactly. It's not like, to be quite frank, like, I've seen AI where it's like, it completely, like, I have seen AI versions of celebrity performances, okay? That's where I kind of draw the line. I'm like, no. Like, that's too much. That's going overboard. That's actually why I brought up Fran Drescher in one of my earlier videos, because she was an actress defending that part of things with AI, right? We don't want to lose the authenticity, which is why a lot of people kind of get erger about AI, right? But I'm just going to kind of make it clear on my channel. I'm not going to sit here and try to defend myself over, you know, bullshit thumbnails. At the end of the day, if it gets somebody's attention to watch my videos and see more of my content and hear more from myself as a person, then whatever. Why does it matter? I mean, yes, you want to give credit to artists where credit is due. I understand that completely. However, like I said, until somebody, because when I saw those comments, it was kind of like, okay. And even afterwards, I even saw the person was just like, all right, I just hope in the future you get an actual artist. I'm like, oh, so are you going to pay for that? Are you going to pay for that? Are you going to pay the money that is due to that artist for that work? Can you afford that? Can I afford that? Probably not. I have 2 kids, okay? This is what my budget has allowed me to do. So, that being said, art snobs can stay away. Okay? Because art has many forms, whether they be good or bad or somewhere in between, okay? As long as the image moves you and gives you feeling and gives you life. That's what should matter about it. Like, what message is it giving out to you? Okay? Oh, is it saying that I'm lazy, that I'm using AI thumbnails? Is that what it's saying to you? Shut up. You don't know my life. You don't know me. That's right. Anyway. Ugh. Got that venting out of my system. Sorry about that to my users that have been here and understand that, yes, I'm starting from the baby bottom tier. And to those users that know, that have been following me long enough to know that I'm just doing the best I can, you know, y'all are awesome, okay? Like, facts. Because the fact that, you know, the fact that I've even had some users come to my defense in situations too has already just showed me that, you know, okay, yeah, my group may not be a big group or a big following just yet, but I can tell that there are some people within my following that care. And that means the world. That truly means the world, you guys. Like, flat out facts. Anyway, enough of my venting, I know. Candy went rambling again because somebody pissed her off. All right, let's get to this, back to this game, because it's 10:47 roughly. Yeah, and it's like, I'm new and I understand, so it's really just you being smart with it. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what it is. Like, yes, I wanted to make sure that, because, like, when I was looking at models and stuff, you guys, like, I was so picky about it. I was so picky. I was just like, you know, I was like, I want something pretty, but I don't want something too flashy because I'm not too flashy, you know. And when I found this one, I was like, okay, it's kind of a basic model, but I could work with what settings it had. And then when I found the mermaid tail and the shork, I was like, oh yes, I can make my mermaid dreams come true. So this is what I got. And I hope y'all enjoy. Anyway, let's go and talk to, let's see, we've talked to Hina, right? Let's see, what are we doing? Oh, I need a clicky. Clicky. All right. Let's try to see if I can push this at least until 12:30 without too much happening, because I want to make sure I save and not get stuck in the middle of a trial. Like, no! Hi, Taka. Let's try to talk to you. Come on, buddy. Talk to me, bud. It's no use. Yeah, he's so traumatized, that poor man. Like that moment with Connie and Armin. Like, stay with me! Okay, Sakura. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows and halls and rooms were blocked off, yes. I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Facts! That's what would drive me nuts. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end...
Okay, yeah, maybe the motive would be a good cutoff point. It takes a longer time to get there. Got it, yeah. Probably. Yeah, like I said, yesterday I just wanted to get through... I wanted to get through Mondo and Chihiro so bad. I was like, oof. Oof. You know? Alright, let's see. I see. Okay. Let's see... let's talk to Kyoko for a minute.
Correct.
Do you got anything new? Okay, there was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor, yes. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything else I've ever seen before. Yes, we are aware of this. It's an air purifier. He's like, what's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? Yeah. I really don't get it. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. I think it's too big, but that's just me. I'm like, I've seen big AC units. I've seen big air purifiers. That don't look like an air purifier, you guys. Anyway. God, he's so traumatized. Hi, Hifumi. What are you doing over here? Let's see. Right, bigger is not always better. Absolutely not. There was an art room on the 3rd floor. It had all kinds of gear. Yes. Now I'll be able to recreate my favorite anime characters. Yes! I feel it. Let's go. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera. That's what it seems to look like. I bet it is. Does it still work? It seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything. I don't know why this makes me think of like Gen Z looking at like an OG digital camera from the 90s. Like, what is this thing?
Well,
Not bad, Gen Z. It's all good. On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing.
Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Yay! It's fine. It's okay. This is me defending Sarina Usagi from Sailor Moon. It's fine. I feel it. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Yes. Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Right? Facts. He looks so steamed. Wait, that's my camera. Yeah, I figured. Called it. Yes. Take your camera.
Damnation!
Where did you find it? The physics lab. It's my most prized possession. God, that makes me think of Schmeagol, like, my precious. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day, along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it.
what?
It got all messed up. Oh, like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it?
This is unforgivable!
Like, it's not mint condition. I don't see it anymore. Oh, no. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Right. Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. Oh, gosh. He's gonna give it right to her, isn't he? Right, facts. Like, I'm like, dude. He's mad because it's not in mint condition no more. Calm down, dude. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Okay, well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. But still, like... God. Okay, let's talk to you real quick, Celeste. She cray-cray too. I feel it. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up in on the 3rd floor, yes. I have no doubt that our student life there will be even more enjoyable because of it. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Will someone join me in the game of Othello sometime? Okay. Wasn't there like another name for it? Isn't it like... Or am I thinking of Go? I'm thinking of Go, aren't I? I'm not sure, but it kind of reminded me. But, it, you know, whatever. To each their own. I don't know. I mean, I know board games. Right, right. Like, she ready to just go full Karen mode when she wants to. Just like, okay, let's see. Who else did I not talk to at this point? Oh, God, hi. I talked to Hifumi. I talked to her. Should I talk to Sakura again? Hi. What's up, girl? I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and rooms were blocked off. Yeah.
So in the end.
Okay, yeah. Should I leave this room then, maybe?
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. Aha!
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? I'll be like, what if it did? Donuts are amazing. What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office. Remember, there's one on the 1st floor, right? Yeah, that one opened.
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually not anymore.
so then.
Did you find my protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine, right? I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff. Ah, so you found the Motrin cabinet. Oh god, I could see that. I'll have to keep my eye out for that. That sounds hilarious, not gonna lie.
I see.
I see, that's disappointing. Yeah. It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. Yeah. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Stop. Okay. Actually now I'm curious. Oh, I can't. He's not behind anyone. That'd be great to see. Hi, Toko.
Yes.
The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. Yes. That road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young adorable boys. Oh god! Stop it, woman! No! That's bad! That's bad! Anyway. No. What the hell are you talking about? God, stop! Every time. I'm sorry, everyone. It's the maniacal laughing. I can't help it. Okay, I think we talked to everybody for the most part, right? Right, the tongue that runs. Dude, that's a that's a Gene Simmons tongue right there. That is like Gene Simmons would be very proud of you, young lady. Anyway, moving on. Let's get out of here. Because it doesn't look like there's anything else to look at. Wait, leaving isn't going to do any good. Okay, what else do I need to click on? What do I need to click on? Do I need to go back in the kitchen? There's no point in going in the kitchen right now. Then what am I doing? Okay, we're gonna talk to Hiro again, maybe? I don't know. Oh, okay, yes. Oh, I just remembered I saw Byakuya a little while ago. Okay, where is he? It's like, what?
You SOB!
Where was he?
What?
You're kind of scaring me. Dude, she wants to unalive him, okay? She likes him so much she wants to unalive him because she's crazy. Or no, I think it's like, I think she likes him so much to the point that she doesn't want to kill him or something. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Anyway, he was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. Okay.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Stop it. Uh-huh.
Huh?
She just ran off. Is she okay? No. We should not concern ourselves with her. Yeah, probably not. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. Dude, I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's, again, like, dude, for me and my ex-husband, it was our, like... For us, it was our psychopathic tendencies, man. Like, we were straight up Joker Harley Quinn relationship. That's why he's my ex-husband, everyone. Anyway, let's see. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
Okay. What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
Huh?
A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No! Not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Like those three? Yes. The three of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the three of them together laughing when it could have been when could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows. Yeah,
Well,
that's weird. Then the picture wasn't taken here,
let's see.
but I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
Well,
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. Uh-huh. No, I saw it. I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture. No. Oh, no.
is that right?
That's impossible after all. Yeah, like, we saw it with our own eyes. Yeah, like, dude got pulverized. They're all dead, yeah. Either murdered or executed, that's right. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma, unalive Junko, yes. And then there's... yeah, Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. Yeah, no, those weren't an illusion, yeah. Oh, no, they're just sitting in their Pepto-Bismol, you guys. That's all. Had a Pepto-Bismol accident. Let's go. They all unalived. There's no any of them are still alive, right? Like, come on. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. I mean, Photoshop does exist. It does exist, so who knows? Right, they... yeah, dude. Oh my god. Like, it's so sad. Like, they're calling this bullcrap, but I'm like, dude. Like, I would be... I don't think I would just take that so lightly, you know? That picture. Like, forged, is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. Oh! Oh! Y'all are being dum-dums. He's right, but more importantly... on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay. What would you like to discuss? Let me hear you. Hold on, everyone. There's also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. Okay. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina.
Huh?
It's like, what? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
huh?
Uh-huh. It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. Yep, they do. That is true. They have their little subtle bit ways, yes. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try. Yes.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit bigger. Stop it.
Huh?
That is not true. That is not true. Wait, for real? That is true. That is true. I mean, to be fair with her, like, but there is, like, certain behavioral things that people will do. Like, some people, like, rub the back of their neck, or, you know, some people, you know, you can tell because they might not make eye contact, or they might make too much eye contact. It's really subtle with certain people's behaviors when they lie. Like, it's weird, man. My daughter, she's sneaky about it too. Like, I haven't been able to pick up. There's a lot that I can pick up on her though, because she tries to be sneaky, and then I'll catch her. I'll be like, I just saw you did that. Dude, straight up, she'd be like a politician. She'll be like, no, I didn't. I'll be like, dude, I just saw you. I just caught you red-handed. I didn't do it. I'm like, uh-huh. Anyway. But nothing like that, dude. Your nose is not gonna grow. Okay, Pinocchio. Actually, no, right? Stop it.
Oh,
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. Oh, you trapped her. You trapped her with that. Like, that's no fair. It really isn't, but if you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Oof. Oof, I felt that.
Hina.
Hina, be honest, were you lying about your stomachache? Like, yes.
I see.
Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty about something? Probably.
just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. Yeah, she's probably going through some shit, man, with this. Okay, what's your reasoning, honey?
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. What's the truth? The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, she could see a ghost, or it could have just been her mind playing a PTSD moment there. Like, the human mind does weird things to us, you know, post-traumatically. Like a ghost, you mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's okay, Hina. It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you, yeah. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say no matter what. Oh. Honestly, again, even if she didn't see a ghost, you guys, like, the mind plays tricks on you, and if you go through a traumatic event, like... Oh, I've had some stuff happen to me, y'all, just mentally. It sucks. Anyway. So you can tell us exactly what happened. Okay. If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. What's that noise? Hold on, y'all. Is that just the... Okay, it's just the game. Okay, I'm just being dumb. Okay, cool. Clicky. Okay, you couldn't get to sleepies, yes. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. Yeah. So I try and cheer myself up. I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again?
honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime. Celeste, you're the only one. Technically, she's the only one that made that rule. She's the first one to come up with that rule, right? I'd be like, shut up. I do what I want. Like, if I want some munchies, I'm going and getting me some munchies. Anyway.
Sorry.
I know. Sorry. I feel really bad about that. No.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. Okay. But then I started hearing a strange sound. Yeah, that noise. Uh-huh.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. Okay, yeah, now it's probably gonna show me. So I headed that way. Okay. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. Yep. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Dude, stop, y'all. This doesn't even... even as a spiritual dude... Dude, right, though? Right, facts. Oh my god, that would be crazy, you know? But dude, this guy was the spiritual. He's freaking out over a ghost. I'm like, stop it. Stop that. Like, I don't freak out over that stuff. When people tell me that shit, I'm like, yeah, huh? Like, sometimes I believe it, sometimes I don't. And even if I don't, it's like, you know, I kind of logic as in, like, maybe it was your mind playing tricks on you. I don't fucking know. I don't know your brain like that. Like,
Honestly.
it is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state. Yeah, that's, like I said, it could be a form of PTSD.
Well then.
And again, the mind plays tricks on everybody in its own different ways. Then we all have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Stop it. If it's a waste of time then, Celeste, then you go off and do your own thing. Like, other people can care about Hina, okay? Okay. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? Alright, like, why do you gotta get all bleh about it? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. Exactly.
What?
Like, dude, that's like if, like, my kid came up to me and was like, oh, mommy, there's a monster in my closet. Even if I don't believe that there's a monster in her closet, I'm still gonna go and be like, yes, look, no monster, no monster. Heck, I'll even get a spray bottle of water and be like, look, I got monster spray. I got monster spray. Spray away the monsters. I don't know. I'm too nice. Anyway, you're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you. Like, oh no, Scoob.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want, right?
Please.
It's like, I don't want to be alone. Take me with you. Ruh-roh Raggy.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste? Right.
there is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here? He's still... Dude, he's still traumatized.
Oh.
I guess that's a yes. Yeah. He's just there, man. He's just there. He doesn't know what to do with himself anymore.
So,
Okay, it was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. Exactly, dude. Dude, that sucks, man. I'm hoping... Yeah, you said you got it. Okay, at least you got it, right? Like, because that's the thing. You don't know what people could be seeing. Like, I've seen people mistake monsters or mistake, like, cryptids, and it turned out to be an animal or something. You know? Like, I feel it. I feel it. Like, it's like, go check anyway, even if it's not what the person is saying. It could be something else. I'm getting goosebumps. Of course you are.
Come on.
Cthulhu! Yes! Are you summoning Cthulhu for us there, Hifumi? Yes!
Please.
Shut up, what if he actually shows up? Stop it.
Yeah.
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Okay, so that would be right here. Kyoko, you're in the way. Oh, this locker. Okay, I got it. I thought I accidentally clicked on her. Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here?
hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. Mm-hmm. It looks like a laptop. A laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
so,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here? Ah, I see what's going on. Anyway.
it would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Yes, I know. I know. Oh, my heart. That's what I'm thinking, too. I'm like, that's got to be Chihiro's laptop, you guys. That's got to be Chihiro's laptop. Oh, my heart. That's probably why she saw him as a green face, too. Maybe it was, like, the last bit of power in the laptop that showed Chihiro's face, like, on the screen or something. Like, dude, strange things happen in life, man. I'm telling you. It's like, but I thought it was broken. Alright. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer. That's right.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. It's like, it's a possibility. I mean, dude, it was at night. You can't even get mad at her for that. I'm surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. Rude! Rude! Like, stop it. It was at night and she was probably tired, man. You know how much shit I've seen when I'm like half dead tired? Like, dude. Okay, so I guess just as an example, and I also, I wear glasses, right? So I'm nearsighted. I had one morning I woke up, and this was when I was roughly maybe 17. Right, to be fair, like, but even so, like, a green computer screen, like, that logically makes sense. Like, you can't even get mad at her for that. Because, like, but anyway, back to the story, I'm sorry. When I was, like, 17, I got up for school one morning. I didn't have my glasses on. I was groggy as hell. I was just, like, it was, like, 6 a.m., okay? It was freaking early. I was just like, oh, you know, dead inside. And I go into the bathroom, and I hear a noise, right? And I open the shower curtain to the shower in the bathroom, and all I see is a little black dot, like, skittering about, like, on the bottom of the tub. You just hear me, like, ah! Woke up my mom, woke up my brothers, woke up my sister. Everybody thought I was in trouble. It was a mouse. But I couldn't tell what it was because I didn't have my glasses on, so I thought it was a bug. Because all I saw was a black dot, like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I was like, shit! So yeah, I could believe somebody being half dead tired mistaking that for a ghost. Thank you very much. Oh, God, Celeste makes me mad, you guys. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love her clothing, but her personality is just, ugh. Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. Stop it. Hifumi, knock it off. Freaking perv, damn. Anyway, God, I'm so glad I don't have it. Go away. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay? Dude, that is such a 12-year-old's response, but I love it. That sounds like something I would say to somebody. Right, not it happening to you too, right, dude? Anyway.
Hey,
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. Exactly! Like, dude, people be seeing shit when they dead tired. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien. But it turned out to be a tadpole! How the fuck do you get an alien from a tadpole, dude? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How does that work? Like this guy. Okay.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
don't be mean.
Right. Oh my god. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Stop it. It's like, okay, children. But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us, right? It's like, what do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? Yeah. There's a difference? Yeah. There's no surveillance camera in here.
yes, it's me.
But here's the thing. Okay. So I could logic this. I'm like, it's a bathhouse, right? It's a bathhouse. So maybe Monokuma was just like, you know, kind of how Monokuma was like about the girls' bathrooms, right? Being like, no, nobody's allowed to come in. Like, you gotta have your own ebook and stuff like that, right? So maybe that's why there's no cameras in the bathhouse. It's like, ooh, privacy. You know, something along those lines, right? I don't know. I'm logicking this. I probably shouldn't be logicking this because nothing makes sense. Yeah, exactly. It would probably collect steam and you wouldn't even see what was on the camera anyway. Unless they're, like, I mean, you could still probably put a camera at the entrance, but not in the room itself. You know what I mean? Alright. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. Yes, that is true. Alright. God, stop making noises, dude. Just stop. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind would know about it. Yeah.
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey.
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Yes. That is true. There is cameras in the bathroom stalls, so yeah, probably not that reason. So why? That would be the... Dude, okay. I'm gonna sit here and ask why, but I'm like, maybe I know. Fuck if I know. Anyway. Alright, can I take the laptop? Can we take the laptop? Just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then...
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Okay, right? I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. Don't do that. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. My BF is in IT. So, like, that just kind of irritated me a little bit. Like, stop it. It's like, oh, yes, let me just clicky and see what happens. That's not how that works. I mean, you can, but you probably not recommended unless you're just turning it on. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop. Okay.
Hey.
The icon on the far left. Okay, what is it? It says alter ego. Oh. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. Yes. One moment. I hear a noise. Oh, okay. I'm just being derpy. Okay, my bad, y'all. Okay, clicky. All right. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. That's right. I mean, technically, that's kind of what I've been going for with my two models. Just like, you know, my fun side and then my devious side. I think it's fun. Anyway. It's okay. I've already set myself up for that. Like I told my BF the other day, I'm like, I might have to get a model in the future eventually, right? He's like, yeah, but don't you have two models? So you're going to have to get two versions of them? I'm like, oh, I didn't think that one through. It's okay. I'll figure it out eventually. You can consider it something like a pen name. Yes. Like, I think Mark Twain... That was his pen name. I don't remember his real name. But yeah, I've used pen names before. I mean, technically, I don't know. Would my YouTube channel be considered like a pen name or an alias? Like, yeah, I would think so. You know. Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon. And when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here? Oh, I remember now. Oh, my heart. Ah! Okay. Shihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. Hi, babies. Oh, my heart.
Oh no!
It's a ghost. Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me.
Calm down.
It's not a ghost. Uh-huh. No, it's like an AI, right? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Yeah, I bet it's like an AI program. I bet you. Kyoko began to type. You know, this was probably before, you know, they started really getting somewhere with AI programs, right? Or they were in the process of it. Right. Right. It's like, oh God. Like doing a Hail Mary as everything, as the computer screen talks, like, help me. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program. Yeah, that's what I was assuming it was. But I've never seen one for myself. AI program.
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. Hold on. What is going on with my music today? Oh, it's an ad. Ads! Go away. OBS. Okay, clicky. Yeah, I figured that was why. Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Yes. Yeah, I know, right? Like, dude, I've actually heard about AI programs being turned into people, to be fair. I know some people kind of get, like, that little stigma with it, but I'm not gonna lie to you, it kind of makes me think of, what's that old movie with Haley Joel Osment? Was it iRobot? I think it was called iRobot, where it was about a little boy, aka Haley Joel Osment, who was, you know, an AI child, like a robot, if you will. And like as he started gaining more and more knowledge, he started gaining, like, I wouldn't say a soul, but like a personality and thoughts and feelings. It's so interesting and it's so intricate. And I feel like, you know, I know people are worried about, you know, things like freaking, what, Terminator shit, like that kind of crap. And I'm like, dude, like, people just need to calm down with it, you know? Like, I have seen some beautiful things happen. Like, there's one person that made an AI version of their wife. So when their wife goes on into the next life, that AI program of her will still be there for her kids and her grandkids and her grandkids' to come, you know? I feel like people are selling it short, you know? But anyway, you know, the AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and it grows bit by bit. Yes. That's the amazing thing about AI, in my opinion, too, is just like the fact that it not only repeats things and tasks, but the fact that it absorbs that knowledge and takes it into account when they're doing things. Like it's very interesting. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Okay. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Oh, nice, dude. I mean, yeah, like a lot of people are always so worried about stuff like that. Like, I've seen it go the wrong way on cartoons and TV shows and all that. Like, because they want to, of course, TV shows just want to play out our biggest fears on screen, right? But like, it's really a lot. It's much more interesting than what people leave it to be, you know. And it's less negative than what people would assume. Just because, like, dude, my BF plays around with ChatGPT all the time. He will sit there and like type up conversations, and then it will repeat back to him like, you know, responses with that, and it's taking in that information as he's talking to it, and he throws like really complex questions, you know, so it's a fun thing to it's an interesting thing to look into. Anyway, that's why I'm just like, dude, you want to get mad at me about my AI thumbnails? I'm like, dude, there is so much to the world of AI that you don't even know, man. And I'm not saying that it's the greatest thing, because it's not. Again, we still want to keep like authenticity and genuine things in the world, of course. But at the same time, I feel like people looking at it negatively instead of positively, like, it can be used for so much more than what society has been limiting it to. Anyway, support vector machine reinforcement learning. Okay.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. Yeah, exactly. If you want to know more,
That's it. I'm sure of it.
just Google it, okay? Everybody's solution in this day and age. Just Google it.
In other words,
Damn it. But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Exactly. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. See, I think that's where the worry is. That's the stigma. That's the worry. Anyway. And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say, right? It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. Yeah, that's the interesting part of it too, huh? Although I would say it probably picks up on information faster. Like, human beings, we need repetitiveness. We need rhetoricalness. Like copy paste, copy paste, copy paste until we have it memorized. Anyway, if you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make a perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego. Yeah. I mean, dude, who is it? Neurosama? I think like the dude that created Neurosama, he refers to her as his daughter, if I remember correctly. Which is an interesting, I would love to, that would be a great collab. I wish. Probably not, but I wish. I've seen some VTubers talk to Neurosama. It's fun watching it. Anyway.
I see.
A second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. Right? Dude. Neurosama would probably just annihilate me. She would just roast me and I would be done. I'd be like, I don't know what to say anymore. Like, you won this roast battle. Dude, did anybody watch the video with Neurosama and Cinder before the whole debacle that happened? Oh, that shit was great. I was like, oh no. Like, I watched it after the fact, right? And like, she was just calling out every single little thing about Cinder, and I was like, oh, like, oh no. Like, Neurosama was pouring the tea before the tea was spilt. Okay. God, I keep getting distracted from the game, everybody. My bad. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Of course she's not going to tell you. Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Yeah. Then he brought the machine to this dressing room. God, I can't talk. Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. Okay. But you know all about this master and whatnot. Yes, yes. Oh my god. Stop. That face! Go away!
Huh?
Freaking perv. I thought you were only into 2D, right? Like, stop it! This is the most excellent 2D possible. No!
Huh?
But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean,
That aspect?
Anyway,
Ew. Ew. My brain is going down the rabbit hole, you guys. Help me. Ah! Like, no. Just no, 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 no. Anyway, let's talk about him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master.
Only gave me a general idea, okay.
Well,
But I do know that things have become very grave. Go away, spam callers, God. Right, facts, dude. Like, dude, oh my god. Hifumi is too much for me, man. Like, no. Like, I've been friends with guys like Hifumi. Like, I'll stay friends, but you better not lay a hand on me. Don't be a creeper towards me. You'll get knocked the fuck out. He found himself caught up in this without warning, right? Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Okay.
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. Ah. I don't believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. Ooh. It's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master.
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. Ooh. Secret? Like the secret box? Okay, while I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while,
Leave it to me.
but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Okay. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Yeah. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Yeah, that's right. Oh, one moment, all. People calling me from the bank. Ugh. Like, I was just like, dude, okay. I'm like, I'm in, like, just, they're like, do you have a time? I'm like, I'm in the middle of work. And then she's like, oh, okay. And then like went on a whole spiel and was like, I'll send you a link and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yes. Cause I think I qualified for like refinancing or something, which I'm like, I'm not sure. Cause I'm like, I'm broke, dude. I don't got no money. Like what, free financing for what? Like, I have no idea. But anyway, people. Anyway. Okay. Then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room. Oh, I don't like that.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Yeah. That's way too fucking obvious, dude. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss alter ego yelling. Oh, way too risky. Yeah. Right, like, I'm like, why are you gonna leave your door wide open? But if you leave your door open all night, then,
it's
yeah,
true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think, okay? I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. That's besides the point, lady. Like, I understand the sentiment. Like, I can defend myself too, physically speaking. But, like, why? Oh, that's such a risk. That's such a risk. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. Okay. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who had been born on a battlefield. Facts. Facts. I kind of agree with that one. There's people that talk out of their butts and have like their ego just shines through. Exactly. She got the big girl balls of steel. That's right. I mean, like, and from my own experience of just talking with people, it's like you can tell. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I know as someone who is autistic, like, we have a hard time picking up on social cues to begin with, which is why a lot of people who are autistic struggle with social situations. However, it's pretty quick for me to be able to tell when somebody's talking out of their butt versus somebody who's actually being legit with me, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's just, I don't know. Maybe time has done that to me. I'm like, I can sniff out your bullshit now. I'm old enough to be able to tell. That being said, I felt like that was the fundamental difference. Yes. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? Okay. I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... Oh, my heart. For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, and direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. Oh, my heart. So I was prepared for this moment. I want to give him a hug still.
It's like...
I'd be trying to hug the computer screen and crying at the same time, y'all. No. Sorry for her, right? I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. Like, dude, I'm like, that's their creator. That's like, dude. I'm so glad, dude. I hope, it's like also losing a parent, man. Like, it is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Shut up!
What?
Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. Oh. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us? Yeah.
Could it be...
It's like, what's wrong, hero?
You know?
Oh gosh. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, nothing. It was just I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Ooh. Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. Okay. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
Okay, gotcha. So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. God, stop it! It's the breathing! No! We'll be back, promise. Stop it. Come on, Hifumi, let's go. Right, stop it.
Suppose.
Stop it. And we all left the dressing room. Dude, he's gonna fall in love with that computer program. I guarantee it. God. We all left the dressing room. Okay. Alright, as soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun, 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 dun. Of course, hi, dickhead. Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma!
What the heck?
You guys all seem in a remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Right, don't tell him. Don't you tell him. Ooh, keeping secrets. No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. No. Denied, denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it. Facts.
Say what?
Dude, this is me to my 6-year-old all the time. Like, just because you demand for it doesn't mean you get it. What you want and what you get are two different things. Do it? You mean like do it, do it? Huh? No. What do you mean do it, do it?
Disgusting.
Stop it! Ew, gross, you said do it.
Just the worst.
You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have had a chance to relax. Yeah, please, God.
Huh?
Yeah, they're just relaxing. Just relaxing. But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. Yeah? So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which. Okay, boys, why don't you go head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath. That's right.
Hey, come on.
Right, children, all of you. Ah, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Day sneaky. I love it. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate, coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. Of course it didn't. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh, damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Ew! Ew! How long have you been there, dude? That's so gross. How many days has that been? Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Yes, please. Dude, probably be smelling like B.O. No. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now? Yes.
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. Ah. Come on. Ah! That's so nasty. Clicky. Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Stop it! Bad! Bad Monokuma. It's like, huh? Stop it! No! No! Bad Hifumi. Bad!
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right. No! I thought you were all about the 2D. That's right! Stop it! Leave those girls alone! Creepers! All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. No! An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. Stop it! No! I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said? Don't do it, Makoto. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. Or just go quietly back to the dining hall. Okay, let's go. With the man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decided to head back to the bathhouse. Oh! Have fun in your man's fantasy. I have it. Is this the extra scene? Yes! Go! Let me see the boobas. Have a smashing good time. Oh no! We opened the door to the dressing room silent as death and peeked inside. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse. As it all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The Forbidden Land! No!
But
So they really are taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly? Mr. Hagakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. No. Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great dazzling passion. Oh no! No. Let me talk to you first, I guess.
for serious.
Be careful, don't get us caught if Ogre finds us. We'll be meeting up with Hades in no time. Oh, is he referring to Sakura? I bet. Go. Just go take a lookie. Oh my god, please somebody beat the crap out of him. Open it gently, inch by inch. I maneuvered my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. Oh, hold on, hold on. Alright. Right though. Dude, I swear to god, Makoto ain't like this. At least he doesn't seem like that anyway. Clicky. A little further. And then... Oh god, on the other side of the thick rising steam. I saw... Oh no! What the hell is Toko doing in the background? Like, I saw everybody, but it was just like, what the fuck was going on with Toko? Just flying in the air. I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done. Stop it! No! A 3D body isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose. God, no! Oh, she did. I didn't get a chance to look at it. I'll have to review it on here. It's like I got so distracted with Toko just slipping in the background like a dumbass. Like, that's me. That would be me at a bathhouse, y'all. I would be like, ooh, look at all the pretty onsen sites and stuff. Oh, look at all the decoration. Look how pretty. Oh no, here I go. Slip and like fall right in. Every Japanese person in the bathhouse just staring at me like I'm a crazy person. Like this crazy American beach.
Could it be?
But still, I just can't believe it. Like, for serious.
How about that?
Ogre's a girl! Dude, did you seriously just peek just to confirm that? Like, come on. Was this really okay? No, absolutely not. Well, I looked too, so I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Aw, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure. Dude, I feel it, man. Like, I've been mainly taking showers just because, like, my daughters use the bathtub and they dirtied up our bathtub really easily. So, like, before I even can take a bubble bath, I would have to, like, clean my tub out, you know? So, I actually haven't had a bubble bath in forever. Bubble baths. Dang it, now I want one. Toko finally had her first bath here. Like, ew. Ew. Like, dude. The fact that he was even saying that, Hifumi, I was just like, dude, that's nasty.
Indeed.
It makes me think of, like, every time I've been to a convention, you get up next to the wrong person, you just get a whole wind of that BO, and you're just like, ah! Like, go find a Pikachu soap bar, chuck it under your armpit, and then come back to the convention. We'll still be here. Like my video if you get that reference. Indeed.
Of course.
Normally after a long bath I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
That's what I figured.
Huh? Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up and up to something, yeah?
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
my entire existence.
Everyone's so cold and mean. Even after I got presents for you all. Shut up. Presents.
Well now, well now, well now, well now.
Uh-huh. What presents are we talking about? Oh, what are your presents? Oh, I have got your attention. Then let's head to the gym where your presents await. Of course.
See ya later.
Okay, no questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear. Of course it will. It always is, huh? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? Yeah. I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Facts. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized. I'm sure you are.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. Yeah? Oh, they're just throwing me in here. Okay. I was gonna try to save from here. Can I? Am I able to? Am I able to? System. Alright. Save. Save. Yes. Okay, let me look at that again. One more time. One more time. Just to be on the safe side, right? I hope it did. I really do. Alright, you guys. So I'm going to try to leave it off from here. Okay? If it hasn't saved up to that point, I will try to do some clickies before I start my next stream tomorrow. At least that's what I'm thinking. Because I think I saved it properly. I think. No one quote me. Oh, where's the... Boom. Alright, everyone. La, la, la. Transition. My back is starting to hurt, you guys. It is noon. My back is starting to hurt a little bit, and my ears are starting to hurt from the headphones. And I gotta go get some grocery shopping done, because, you know, I'm a mom. I got kids to feed. Anyway, my name is Aqua Candy Love. If you're just tuning in, my name is Aqua Candy Love. You can follow me at Aqua Candy Love on Twitch. You can like and subscribe or even comment on YouTube. Be kind though, like, goodness. Anyway though, if you enjoyed, don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, etc. I also have a Discord if anybody wants that. I'm not sure what else to say really, other than, you know, hopefully everybody has a good day. Everybody has a good morning, a good evening, wherever you are. Does not matter, does not matter. I am Aqua Candy Love, and I am signing off today. And I will see everybody in the morning.